We actually I heard from Edwin and Serrano, and he was letting me know that the girls softball team was gonna happen, and he wanted me to find out which of the girls were interested in playing. So we were kind of like excited and waiting to hear, which seemed like forever, but after a while we did get everyone together, and we started our softball team like maybe 2 weeks after that. I didn't really realize like how big it was until everyone started telling us that we were the first girls softball team, and it was pretty, like, I think it was pretty exciting, at least from my end. I know that I had not played since I was in high school, so of course I was nervous, but I knew that with the girls that we were playing with, it was going to be really fun. I would say the ups would have to be that a lot of us got closer, like the girls, we got to know each other better. The downs probably be the games that we didn't do as well as we wanted to, and we just kept on practicing. I noticed that a lot of the girls, including myself, like we felt like dejected at times after we would lose, but we kept on going, we would practice, and by the end of the season, I think that everybody was improved like 95%. Elaborate, I would say like the times that we felt like we should have practiced more, or we didn't practice that week, and we would lose like really bad. Like we would let one mistake mess us up for the whole game. So that one mistake would just put us down throughout the whole like time that we were playing, and we just couldn't get out of that. We couldn't get back out of that. Some of the goals I have is definitely to win all the games if possible. But I think my main goal is just to get more ladies playing. I know a lot of women were interested, just that they couldn't because of their schedule. So I would like to see more players. I would like to see maybe like more of scheduled practices, that we know where we're going to be at and what time and what day, and just to have like the coaches that we had come back and help us out next season.
So when I heard about the girls softball team happening, I didn't jump at the opportunity, but it was more just because I've never played softball before and I'd never been on a team, period. So there's nothing that pushed me to play initially, but I did go to all their games. I felt like I supported them 100%. And just attending the games, I noticed there was like a sisterhood within the team, and all the girls became so close, and it was just exciting. And just watching the girls play softball and doing team sports was just a really fun and exciting environment to be in. I was actually just helping the girls warm up, and I said, let me hit a few balls to them, and I hit the ball pretty good. So that kind of built up my self-esteem. So then it just so happens that they were short a girl the next game, and they asked me if I wanted to play, and I felt more confident, so I did, and I did pretty good. So just had to try it, and it felt great being part of the team. Like right away, I felt welcomed, and I felt like I was part of the team the whole season. It's nerve-wracking. There's a lot of pressure, and that's kind of what I was scared of at first. Also, just the pressure of like competition, but again, it was fun also. Being a player is a lot more fun because you feel like your part makes a difference, as opposed to being a fan. Every swing you make, every base you run, you're part of the team. You're contributing to the team, whether you win or lose. It's a great feeling to be a part of that team environment. The most memorable moment of the season. I only played 2 games, but I remember after our playoff game, we didn't win, but the spirit, we were still just so lively and pumped up, and just our spirits weren't down. We were still just happy to be together. Our sportsmanship was great. So I'm definitely looking forward to next year now that I got a taste of it, and I know what to expect. I'm actually excited about it this time and looking forward to it, and I'm just looking forward to getting closer to the girls and building up our team chemistry.
First thing should be is that regarding the playing, like if you haven't played in a long time or if you've never played before, that shouldn't stop you. I think that no matter what, there's always room to like improve or to get better or just to learn. And I think that there shouldn't really be anything keeping them from going, because we're all very understanding, we're all very welcoming, and we know that it takes time as a process. So we know that obviously, once they start playing, everything's just gonna fall into place. We know that everything takes time, and once they do get there, like the same thing from the beginning, we're gonna be very supportive of them, and we're gonna love them. They're gonna be our sisters.